An aircraft carrier is designed to operate effectively, even in challenging ocean conditions, but every ship has its limits. When facing an intense storm with powerful winds and large waves, there is a potential for the ship to sustain damage and for plane takeoffs and landings to become difficult. However, the possibility of an aircraft carrier sinking due to rough seas alone is quite low. The ship is equipped with multiple backup systems, and its well-trained crew is adept at managing emergencies. The ship's design also prioritizes stability in rough waters, preventing excessive top heaviness. Nevertheless, in the event of an extremely severe storm, there exists a remote chance that the aircraft carrier could become destabilized or even sink. Aircraft carriers are like gigantic floating bases for airplanes. These incredible ships carry a variety of aircraft, including fighter jets, helicopters, and support planes. These planes can be sent out on missions that take them far from the carrier, showcasing the military's impressive reach. To conquer the challenges posed by the open ocean, these carriers are constructed with some special features. They sport an ultra-strong bottom part, made from materials like super-strong steel. This robust construction helps them stand up to large waves and potential impacts. The carrier's hull, which is the lower part of the ship, is divided into separate waterproof sections. This smart design helps prevent flooding in case accidents happen. The carrier also boasts a spacious flat deck, where airplanes can both take off and land. This expansive area stretches across the entire length of the ship. It's equipped with special tools like hooks and catapults to assist planes in taking off and landing safely. Inside the carrier, you'll find hangar bays where the planes are stored, areas for repairing and maintaining the aircraft, spaces for storing fuel and ammunition, living quarters for the crew, and various rooms providing different types of support. The ship is built with its weight positioned low, so it doesn't tip over easily, even when the sea gets feisty. Additionally, the carrier has special parts and systems that help prevent it from swaying too much from side to side or bobbing up and down because of the waves. But here's the thing. Even for the big aircraft carriers, seriously nasty weather like strong storms, hurricanes, or typhoons can be seriously risky business. Even though these carriers are pretty tough when it comes to rough seas, there are still limits to what they can handle. Enormous waves, super-duper strong winds, and the possibility of the ship getting hurt can make it wobble around and not function so great. Keeping the ship and its crew safe is absolutely at the top of the priority list, and steps are taken to lower the chances of any harm happening. It's worth noting that even though rough seas can throw some challenges our way, the idea of an aircraft carrier sinking just because of rough seas is not likely. These ships are built with their design, size, and stability features in a way that, when combined with the skills of the crew and the safety rules they follow, makes them super tough when things get tough out there. The people in charge of the ship get regular updates on what's going on with the weather. This helps them figure out what might go wrong and make smart choices about what the ship should do. When they're expecting or running into rough seas or really bad weather, the aircraft carrier might take a different path to dodge the worst parts of the weather. This could mean turning the ship in a different direction, or going a bit faster or slower to find a better route, or a calm spot to stay safe. To make the bumpy ride less bumpy, the aircraft carrier can slow down. This helps because it reduces the strong pushes from the rough seas. Slowing down helps keep the ship steady and lowers the chances of things getting damaged. When the weather gets super wild, the planes on the carrier are tied down or put in safe spots. This prevents them from moving around and getting damaged. When the seas are rough, the crew gets ready for action. Extra people might go to important places like where the planes are, the hangar, and the engine rooms. More folks might be put on watch duty. They keep a really good lookout for anything dangerous, make sure the ship stays stable, and let the bosses know if the weather changes or there's any trouble coming up. Putting a hold on flying. When the weather gets really bad, the flying activities might slow down or stop for a while. This helps keep the planes and the people safe. The decision depends on how bad the weather is and how it might affect what the carrier can do. To handle the rough seas better, the ship's ballast system might be tweaked. They move water around in the tanks to help the ship not rock and roll so much from the waves. With that said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.